We're back now in Most Buffalo. The weekend, for some of you, hey, it might have already started. So it's the perfect time for our friend Patrick Kaler from Visit Buffalo Niagara to join us with a look at what's happening this weekend. And we're reaching the end of January, so more and more events now. People are getting outside and doing a lot more. And tonight you can head to the Buffalo Museum of Science for an after-hours event.
Yes, so they are having Science After Hours, Get a Clue. The entire museum is going to be set up like a clue board game. So you'll get to go around the entire museum. This is adults only, 21 plus, because there will be a bar. Of course, make it fun for the adults. But again, this will be something really fun for adults to get to go and experience the Science Museum tonight.
And maybe a little more challenging, given
Probably,
that there is a bar.
With a little alcohol.
All right, if music is more your thing, great local band Pharaoh has a show tomorrow night at Town Ballroom. We featured them before here on our air. They're very cool.
Yep, so a rock and soul band right here from Buffalo. They're having a launch party for their new album. Now here's a little tip for you. So go online and buy a $20 ticket. Otherwise, it's $30 at the door.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
All right. And more musical events this weekend include another exciting event at the BPO.
Yeah, so last weekend we had Led Zeppelin and a Motown event. We're getting back to the classics.
Right.
So we've got Schumann's Third Symphony will kick off the event tonight and tomorrow. And then, this is pretty cool too, the BPO has commissioned a new oboe concerto that was commissioned by Randall Sven. I knew I was going to mess this up.
All right.
Svein. And Henry Ward is the principal oboist who is going to be featured in this.
Always special to see a concerto. I got to see a piccolo one with the BPO over the holidays, and it was incredible.
It's very special.
Yes, it really, really is. They always get a standing ovation. Yeah.
All
right, another perfect event. We're transitioning to food now. Soup Fest, perfect for the winter.
Yes, I love soup. And so tomorrow at the terrace at Delaware Park from noon until 4. We're going to have some soup. They're also going to have some live entertainment, fire pits. It's just going to be a fun time, and take the family to this one too.
And this is something where people collaborate, right? People bring soup in, so you can sample a lot of soups from different restaurants and establishments.
Right. Yep.
Great. And do you need a ticket in advance?
Yes, and you can buy that online as well.
All right. So Soup Fest is tomorrow at the Terrace. Finally, we're going to East Aurora for something spooky. Maybe you're in the spooky mood this time of year. And what are we talking about at the Roycroft?
It's dinner theater, mystery theater. So this weekend and next weekend, they may have sold out for tonight. I think they just had a few tickets left, but next Friday night, you'll be able to experience as well. Yeah, so a lot of fun, great food at the Roycroft, and get out to East Aurora, and so that's a good time.
And they're coming off the high of being the hotel that Taylor Swift was rumored to be at, but was not at last week.
Hopefully we're not killing Taylor at the Roycroft, part of the mystery.
They debunked that rumor, even though it was widely spread last week when the Chiefs were in town. All right, so that's Murder at the Roycroft. Patrick, where can people go to find more information about events?
We go to visitbuffaloniagara.com and follow us on all of the social media platforms. Visit Buffalo Niagara.
Yeah, we know the Science Museum is doing their rescheduled MLK Day activities. Tomorrow, we'll have more on that coming up at the end of the show. It's also Buffalo Groundhog Day tomorrow, and we will have guests from the Buffalo Groundhog Day Society coming up in the second half hour of today's show as well. So once we're done with you, you will not have any excuse to have a boring weekend.
We have so much to do and so many resources to find out where.
All right, Patrick, thank you so much. Happy Friday. We'll see you next.